Now we are discussing about prefixes. Prefixes, it is the special term in hydrocarbons, especially in carbon compounds. It says the information or it gives the information about number of carbons present in a molecule, or a molecule contains how many number of carbons. Then every number of carbons having a specified name. Right? So that name we are generally using. For example, if you have only one carbon in the molecule, the name of prefix is meth or meth. Meth or meth. If two carbons are there in the molecule, that we call ether. If three carbons are there in a molecule, that should be have prefix as pro. If four carbons are there, the prefix is but, but not but. But here. That indicates four carbons are there in a molecule. Here, if you have five carbons in a molecule, that we have name of the prefix as pent. If six carbons are there, the prefix name is hex. Seven carbons are there, hept. 8 carbons are there, oct. 9 carbons are there, non. 10 carbons are there, dec. These are the prefixes generally we are using when a hydrocarbon molecule is existed with different numbers of carbons. Right, children? Now we have one more concept, that is suffixes. Suffixes is given the information about what type of bond is present or existed between carbon atoms. Here I taken carbon and carbon is existed with a single bond. Carbon and carbon is existed with a single bond. Same thing we written. The type of suffix is ane. Yesterday we discussed. When carbon and carbon existed with a single bond, the type of hydrocarbon is alkanes. Then same thing here. I taken one more example. If carbon between, if you have double bond, then the type of suffix is ene, ene. Then one more, if carbon and carbon atom is existed with a triple bond, the name of suffix is ine, yne. These should be present at the end of molecule name. These particular letters are present exactly end of the molecule name. That we can able to see in the next concept. Right, children? We are going to discuss about alkanes. Alkanes is having only sigma bonds between carbon and hydrogen. Alkanes also known as paraffins. Paraffins means they are low reactive molecules. And their general formula yesterday we discussed CnH2n plus 2. Then how to write the molecular formula for each and every molecule. Just before we discussed, the number of carbons is able to present in different molecules. Then if I have only one carbon in particular molecule, the name of prefix is meth. Right, children? Then here number of carbons only 1. That you have to substitute in this particular general formula. Then we can write N is equal to 1, C1 H2 into 1 plus 2, then output is CH4. Means C1, no need to write again substitution as 1. Then here 2 ones are 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Then the formula is 4. Then this is for what? Alkane. How many atoms are there? Only one carbon atom is there. For that we have to write the name of particular alkane is methane. How? Just before we said carbon is having only single bond with other atoms. See, only single bond is present. Then the first alkane is methane. This is the formula and this is the structure. Same thing if we have two carbons, ether, then we have to take it as 2. Then substitute in this formula 2. And here 2 into 2 plus 2, then ultimately we can write the C2. 2 2s are 4 plus 2, 6. Then C2H6. Then we have to write carbon and carbon existed with a single bond. Rest of is attached with hydrogen because carbon valence is 4 that we discussed in the first class. Then 3 bonds like this. Hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Here also hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Then if you check in both the examples, each carbon is satisfied with 4 bonds. See, here first carbon is satisfied with having the bonds with 4 hydrogens, means 4 bonds are fulfilled. Then if you look into this particular, carbon is having 3 bonds with 3 hydrogens, 1 bond with carbon. Then second carbon also having 1 bond with carbon and rest of with 3 hydrogens. Means every time covalency or valency is 4 to the carbon. Then this is the second alkane. The name of this particular molecule is ane, because only single bond is present there. Right, children? Understood? Able to write CH3, this particular part, bond with one more CH3. This is the shortest representation what we have in the academic textbook. Right, children? This is exact one to understand. This is normal one or common one to represent. Right, children? Understand? Here we have 3 carbons. If 3 carbons are present, the prefix is pro. The number of carbons just we have to take n is equal to 3. Then substitute in the general formula C3H, 3 into 2 plus 2. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 2, 8. So number of hydrogens are 8 and carbons are 3. What is the name? Propane. Then we have to write like this: carbon bond with carbon, because alkanes is existed only single bond between any 2 carbons. First and second carbon with a single bond, second and third carbon also with single bond. Rest of carbons is having the attachment with hydrogen. So hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. Then this part is we simply called as CH3. This part we simply call as CH2, and this part is simply called CH3. This is the common representation. Right, children? Same thing you have. Yes, children? Now I taken the number of carbons are 4. If 4 carbons are there, the prefix name is bute. Then n you have to take it as 4. Substitute in the general formula C4H4. Sorry, here we have to write 2. Here 4. 2 4s are 8 plus 2 10. Then H I taken as subscription 10. Number of carbons are 4. Then name is butane. We call as butane. Majorly it is present generally in LPG gas. Simply we have the name as liquefied petroleum gas. Right? Then how to write? Just take 4 carbons like this. Carbon, 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 carbon. Only 4 carbons. Then we have to bond it with only single bond any 2 carbons. First and second, second and third, third and fourth. Then rest of is attached with the hydrogens. See the condition. You will easily get and you will easily identify the condition about how many hydrogens are there. The number of formulas and hydrogens is number always to be equal. Then this particular part we call as CH3, and this part is CH2, this part is CH2, and final part is CH3. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 10. Then number of carbons are as it is, 4. So always general formula and covalence is always to be satisfied while you are writing the structure for a particular molecule. Right, children? Next type of hydrocarbons is alkenes. It is known as olefins, and the general formula yesterday we discussed CnH2n. Means already we are familiar with hydrocarbons, right? Then how to identify alkenes? At least double bond is present between 2 carbons. Then in that, if you have only 1 carbon, there is no chance to get the alkene, because we need double bond between carbon and carbon. If you have only single carbon, there is no chance to get the double bond with another carbon, because number of carbons are only 1. So no alkene with single carbon, right? Then if you take 2, N we have to take it as 2. Then formula is C2 Cn H2n. Then substitute N is as 2, then C2H4. This particular molecule name we call as ethene because double bond is present. The suffix name is ene. The number of carbons are 2. Then we have to write generally CH2 double bond CH2. This one is having alkene. They must be existed with a double bond. The number of carbons are only 2 in the ethene. Then rest of is fulfilled with hydrogen. See, hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. See the condition? 2 bonds are there, remaining 2 bonds with hydrogen. Already carbon is having 2 bonds, remaining with 2 hydrogens. Then carbon valence is 4 or not? That should be satisfied or not? Same like we have to write for as like alkenes. Right, children? Next, C3, I take a means in a molecule we have 3 carbons. Then prefix is pro, and you have to substitute N value is 3 in the general formula. Then C3H2 into 3. Then C3 is as it is, 2 3s are 6. Then number of hydrogens are 6. Then name of the alkene is propene, or 3 carbons alkene name is propene. Then we have to write the structure. At least any 2 carbons between we have to exist with a double bond. Here I taken first and second carbon is existed with a double bond. Second and third carbon is only with a single bond, but not to take double bond. Right, children? Don't do such type of mistakes. Or else first and second carbon with a single bond. Second and third carbon here you have to take it as double bond. Right? Then here 2 more carbons with hydrogen. Then 2 plus 2, 4 carbons are 4 bonds are fulfilled. Here for middle carbon, here 2 bonds are there, here 1 bond is there. Rest of bond with hydrogen. The last carbon is fulfilled with hydrogen. Here 6, here 3 hydrogens, here 2 hydrogens, here 1 hydrogen. Then 3 plus 3, 6. Then general formula is exactly with H6 or not? Same you have to satisfy every time, you have to check or verify. Here, first one with 3 hydrogens, second one with 1 hydrogen, third one with 2 hydrogens. Just it is called lateral mirror image. Even though you have to select any one, either left side one or right side one, to write the structure to the C3H6 propane's structure. Right, children? Now, number of carbons with 4 a molecule. When 4 carbons are there, prefix is bute. We have to take N is equal to 4. Then substitute N value in the general formula, Cn H2n general formula for alkenes. Then we can change when value is substituted. C4 H2 into 4. Then C4 as it is. Then H 2 4s are 8. Then you have to take 4 carbons. That 4 carbons between, first you have to select a double bond between any 2 carbons. Here I taken double bond with first and second carbon, remaining fulfilled with single bond. Then remaining bonds fulfilled with hydrogen. First carbon with 2 hydrogen, second carbon with only 1 hydrogen because it is having double bond with the first carbon and single bond with the third carbon. For that 3 bonds are already fulfilled. For that only 1 bond is remaining, that should be fulfilled with hydrogen. Then third carbon having 2 bonds with the 2 opposite carbons and remaining 2 are fulfilled with hydrogen. Here last carbon having bond with only third carbon, remaining 3 is fulfilled with hydrogen. Then here C having 2 hydrogens, then CH2, then double bond is there, double bond. Here only 1 hydrogen, CH, and bond, here 2 hydrogens, CH2, here bond, carbon with 3 hydrogens, carbon with 3. So this is the general representation what we see in the textbook. But this is very important to understand because every carbon must be having 4 bonds. Whatever the molecule, whether it is alkane, alkyne. But you have to check all carbons is having 4 bonds or not. That is very important. Right, children? Understood? We have next concept as alkyne. Alkyne having general formula as CnH2n minus 2. In these alkynes we have clear identity. Carbon and carbon in the molecule, they must be existed with a triple bond. So here 3 bonds are there. Then in this, the first, if I take C1 carbon, only one carbon is there in the alkyne molecule. Then if I take n is equal to 1, can I able to get one more carbon? There is no possibility. For that, single carbon cannot shows any alkyne molecule. Then if I take one more example with 2 carbons, the name of prefix is eth. Then number of carbons here I taken n is equal to 2. I have to substitute in the general formula C2 and H2n minus 2. Then the output is C2H2. Then name of the particular molecule is ethyne. Then first you have to take 2 carbons. Between the 2 carbons we have 3 bond, triple bond existence. Means 3 bonds already there. Then this is balance of 1 bond and the second carbon also balanced with 1 bond. Then here 4 bonds are there. Here also 4 bonds are there. Then this one simply represent like this. Right, children? So this is the easiest method. Right, children? Now we have one more alkyne, that is if molecule is existed with 3 carbons. If 3 carbons are there in the molecule, we call it as prop. Right? And you have to take it as 3. Then substitute the value in the general formula. C3H, 2 into 3 minus 2. 2 3s are 6. 6 minus 2, 4. Then we written H is equals to 4. Or H substitution value is 4. Then first you have to take 3 carbons. Right? Then any 2 carbons between we have triple bond existent. Then this particular first carbon is having only 1 bond as balance, that should be fulfilled with hydrogen. Then second one, 3 carbons already there, 3 bonds already there with first carbon, 1 bond already there with the right side carbon, means 4 bonds are fulfilled. No hydrogen is attached. Then remaining 3 is attached to the right side carbon. Then ultimately carbon with hydrogen existed with a triple bond. This carbon is having triple bond and last carbon is existed with the hydrogen. Then check it, 1 plus 3, 4 hydrogens, then 3 carbons. Every carbon is fulfilled with the 4 bonds or not? That we have to check while you are writing the structure to the particular alkane, alkene, alkyne. It is very easiest method to understand how to write the structure particular alkyne, alkene and alkane. Right? I am taking one more molecule. A alkyne molecule is 4 carbons existed. If 4 carbons are there, we have prefix as but. N you have to take it as 4. You should substitute the 4 in the general formula. C4 H2 into N value is 4 minus 2. Then 2 4s are 8 minus 2 we call as 6. Then H subscription is 6. Then 4 carbons are there. Then 4 carbons you have to take. Here I am taking second carbon with the triple bond. Because every time we take in first carbon with the double bond, first carbon with the triple bond. Here I just show the change. Second carbon is existed with a triple bond. Then first carbon is still balanced with the 3 more bonds. That should be fulfilled with hydrogen. Second carbon, if you check it, here 1 bond, here 3 bonds are there. Means 4 bonds are completed. Then for third carbon, here 3 carbon, 3 bonds, here right side 1 bond. 4 bonds is fulfilled. Then right side we have 3 more balance. Then check it, 3 at left side, 3 at right side. Then simply CH3 bond, triple bond C, bond CH3. Right, children? Every carbon is existed with 4 bonds. Right? Understood? Continue.